see. It's me again, Alex. Not really going to show off anything, at least sword fight related or something, but I am going to talk, hopefully, if I can think of things to say. I am bored, slightly upset, and out of things to do, really. Change of camera angle because, well, if the phone is over there, the lighting is horrible and there's no good angles. If I put it behind me, there's a chance of bad camera depending on what the sun's like. Here's alright. Even so, I turned on a light. I think I did anyway. Pretty sure I did. Just because, well, this seems to be the best. You can see a lot of me. My fit is horrible. It's not great. Just shorts and a shirt because I'm bored. Not really caring about how I look right now. But I may as well just talk. Well, the biggest news would be Coco Friend came back. Yippee! 3 months, basically. Give it 4 days and it would have been 3 months until she left. She left on my birthday. I was beginning to think it was just a sick joke that she left on my birthday, but apparently not. She has her problems. She has her problems, I knew of them. In the back of my mind, I did know it'd probably beat it, but, you know. Sometimes I like to think emotionally and not logically, as we all do. But 3 months gone, it's like, I was just starting to get over the pain, you know? 3 months is a long time to go without something. Going 3 months without a friend you hold very dear. You know, you start to lose something. Apart from trust, obviously, but it feels different now. How can you go back to normal when normal is different now? She hasn't been part of my life in 3 months. She left me when I was at my worst. I'm doing my best again. Well, as best as I can be. Flies everywhere. But it's hard to say it, especially if I think she's gonna watch this. Because I don't want to make it sound like I'm saying anything. I love her dearly. I will always. As I do many people, but 3 months, it just hurts. This was probably one of the hardest years of my life only because of that. If that never happened, I think this would have been the best year of my life by far. And I say that every year, this is the best year of my life. And then I say the next year it's the best year, but so what? It gets better and better. This year though, maybe it wasn't. 2024 might have been better. Because my birthday was soiled, to say the least. I don't want to say it's her fault because technically it's my own emotions. But yeah, it's kind of her fault. No shade or anything. I don't mean any offense, Coco Friend. Just emotions being emotions. I can't really do anything about it. 3 months is just so long. And apart from just how I feel about it, there's other people who are affected anyway. Some of my friends, online anyway, probably my real life friend will feel something from it too, but my online friends will also feel it. Because something I've done ever since I've known her, in the year and 3 months that I've known her. I've known her since April of last year, the 26th of April, that's when I met her. Ever since then, I've really been soaking all my attention and time into her if she ever came online. And I know that's a problem my friends have with her. They get jealous because I give all my time to her and I don't give enough to them. And I honestly don't know what to do about it. I don't want that to happen again because, I care about my other friends too. I love some of them. But how can you do two things at once? I want to call a Coco friend, but I also want to call someone else. So what's there to do? Stop. And in reality, I shouldn't even care because it's just online friends. People say online friends don't matter very much. Yeah, I can see where they're coming from. Some online friends are just questionable. Some online friendships are very nothing burger. I move on from friends online pretty easily. I've already moved on from someone I thought would be gone forever. But no. I don't know. I don't want anything to change. But it has changed. That's what's hard about it. Things can't always stay the same, even if I preferred it the way it was. Not to mention all the insecurities and problems that some people bring. Coco friend in particular. Not by any fault of her own, it's my own fault, technically. It's not like she it's not like she makes fun of my insecurities or anything. She's quite comforting of them. Sometimes. Usually. It's either she tries to comfort me or she doesn't say anything at all. Which is fine. That's more than enough. There's not much you can do about someone's insecurities. Like, the only thing you can do is downplay your own life. Try and make you seem less good as they think you are. But it's a funny thing. Coco friend and I put her on a pedestal. She knows it very well. I glaze her. I put her on a pedestal. There's no one in my life like her. That's what I say. That's usually how I feel. But something happened. I have another friend who I love dearly. And she does the exact same thing with me. She puts me on a pedestal. She says I'm pretty much perfect. It's like reading my own text messages to her. To Coco friend. If there was a female version of myself, I'd say it's her. She's literally me, chap. And it kind of feels nice, but at the same time I feel bad. Because I know exactly what she feels. I know the pain she must be feeling. And there is a certain expectation to me now. I have to try and be here for her. As Coco friend has to be there for me. Because, as she probably already knows, now that she's on a pedestal, every emotion I feel for her is only, I wouldn't say improved, this is what you get for sleeping at 2 a.m. every night. Can't think of a better word. It's enhanced, basically. If I feel sad about someone, I'll feel extra sad if it's Coco friend. If I feel happy, I'll feel even happier if it's Coco friend. That's just how it is. I don't know what you would call that. Obsession turned even more obsession, I guess. She's just a higher bar for me. And the floor is lower too. But with other friends, it's a lot different. With other people, my patience is a lot less than it would be with Coco friend. Granted, Coco friend doesn't really push my patience at all anyway, but when she does, I don't care. I don't care when Coco friend does bad things or does wrong things. Usually. I do care a little bit that she left for 3 months. I can't imagine just leaving 3 months. I can't do that. Although I will never be able to leave someone for 3 months without even a goodbye. It's just not something I'm able to do. It hurts me. If I'm desperate for someone, I'm gonna reach out to them. I was beginning to think she died. Because why would she do this? Why would she leave for 3 months? Not even a goodbye. Did I anger her? Did I upset her? No. She had her own problems. She just wanted to stay away from them. Wanted to clear her head. Whether it means 3 months with me or without me, I don't care. At least she's happy. And that's all that really matters. But going back to what I was saying about how I see myself and another friend, I feel bad. I know what she feels. I know what she feels a lot, actually. It's literally just if I was Coco friend and she was me. It's a mirror image. Almost exactly the same. Don't mind the car driving by the way. My stepdad is here. Anyway. It's just watching yourself. Like a younger version of yourself. You know exactly the pain you're going through. You know the solutions. Or do you? Some things I don't even know the answer to. How do you stop being obsessed with someone? I don't know. Spend time away. I've spent 3 months away. I've spent a month away on my own accord, and that didn't do anything. I'm still hopelessly obsessed. But for the first time ever, I'm hurt by her. I've been upset at her in the past. Some things she's forgotten, an insecurity, and almost kind of teased it in a way. I don't blame her for it. I would have forgotten. She was just joking. She just took it a tiny bit too far. But this time is different. This time she knew the pain that she caused herself, that she caused me. Doesn't really know the pain she's caused to others that I know, because suddenly I needed comforting for a month. So of course, to people in my real life, I just seemed angrier. To people online, I just seemed like I was always upset. People know me. I had an older friend. Not that I really call him a friend, but an online friend is the best way to describe them. And I would hang out with her and her group. And now they know me as the pressed boy. Because the last memory they have of me is me being upset about her leaving. That's how they'll know me. Because I told so many people how upset I am that she's gone. And I never thought I'd see her again. That's just how it is. Ignore the people outside. It's just painful. Because I know there's no right or wrong answers here, really. There's only the answers that will make someone more upset than someone else. Oops. Anyway. The answers, I would love to have them, but really I don't think there are answers here. It's either I get upset, or she gets more upset. And the flies around my head are just making it worse, honestly. Because what am I meant to do? What is she meant to do? What's anyone meant to do? Everyone's kind of getting fucked over in a way. I'm gonna be a bit more pissy because she's left for 3 months. I can't just get over that instantly. My friends are gonna have less time with me. Coco friends, she's just gonna know that I'm drier than usual. I'm a bit more upset sounding. If she notices that. I'm not gonna forget about this. I can't forget. I'm not sure if I even fully forgive. I I do forgive her, but in the back of my mind, I still feel the effects of it. If I truly forgave her, would I really feel upset about it? So much dilemmas in my head right now. I woke up this morning, bright and early at like 10:30, and I looked at my phone on the floor, almost fell back to sleep, scrolled through my notifications, Discord, just swipe them away. Swipe away Instagram, swipe away YouTube. Wait a minute. Coco friend replied to me after 3 months. About time. I click on it, got a bunch of voice messages, listened to them all, and I didn't really feel anything. I didn't feel happy. I didn't feel angry. I didn't feel sad. I felt kind of empty. And it was a bit odd to me. Because I would have thought I would felt something for this. I was half expecting to open up Discord and see that she unfriended me. She just sent me a bunch of messages, but no. I felt nothing. And it hurts to say a little bit because she is. I consider her my best friend. I don't care what she feels about me. She's still my best friend. She's being there when I'm at my worst. Being there at my best. Kind of, probably. I don't know. Do I have a best? Not really. But she's been there for a long time. Being there through my worst. She's made me better as a person, even if she didn't try to be that kind of person who makes me better at myself. I've improved because of her. And I guess that's all that matters. I've gained something. Hopefully she's gained a few things too. I have no idea what I would have given her. I'm horrible. I'm a horrible role model. She says a lot of good things about me. I don't agree with them, but, you know. Some things is like, you're smart, but okay, it's just like Genshin. What that doesn't mean anything. We've had lots of good times. Too many good times. But never have I really felt like this before. Upset, angry, just there's a war in my head. I don't know who's fighting in it. I don't know who's winning. I don't know whether I'm going to be upset or happy in the end. I'm sure we're going to talk about it. It might be fine. Probably will be. She's always been a pretty calm person, pretty rational. She doesn't get mad. The only time she would get mad at me is if I'm saying a salad is not part of a balanced diet, which it isn't, by the way. It is not. You do not have salads in balanced diets. You can. Nothing's stopping you for a snack, but like, low keto? No, it's not. It's not in it. I did that to piss her off, by the way. Anyway. She's always rational. Happy. Well, happy. I don't know that, but she's rational. That's the main thing. So I can usually argue with her or talk to her, debate with her. And usually she wins, in my eyes, because she's a lot more broad with her subjects of expertise, if you couldn't see that. Because I'm very narrow-minded. I have a few things I know, whether it's because school in Ireland is much more narrow than American schools, or maybe I'm just doing something wrong. That's also a factor. I don't know much. If it's not something I'm interested in, I probably don't know a whole big deal about it. If it's about historical weaponry, historical weaponry? I know a thing or two about that. Psychology, I like that. Genshin, I know lots about that. Too much about that. Utterly obsessed with it. But if you ask me about socio-economics, I'll be like, what the fuck does that even mean? Home economics? I don't know that either. English? I know a thing or two, but I wouldn't be able to tell you what a synonym is. I can't tell you what a hyperbole is. Could give an idea, but probably something else. And I hit it again. I should really stand away from it, but nah. I'm also stubborn, as I just pointed out. I want to be happy. For many reasons. but I don't feel very happy. Many reasons why I might not be. I'm probably a little stressed out as well because tomorrow I have a driving test. My theory test again, I gotta retake it because I failed the last one, unfortunately. I've been studying up on it, trying to give it my best shot again. I don't want to fail again. Not only will it be embarrassing, it's just like a bit soul crushing, honestly. I've done the tests hundreds of times. I'm probably approaching 500 times now. I can't fail again. I just can't. My pride and ego will just be shattered. Not only will my insecurity get worse. After all, one of my biggest insecurities is that Coco Friend can drive. I can't drive. I'm not even legally close to being able to drive. I'm not able to get a provisional license. I'm not able to get a full license. Can't even dream of anything like that. Despite that, my mom is getting me a car for no reason at all, apart from it's easier to drive in it. Because the only manual car I've been able to drive in is my stepfather's, if you want to call him that. But he drives a very fancy BMW. Now, if you know anything about like sports car BMWs, it's that the clutch is very hard to operate. At least that's what she tells me. I've never used another clutch before, so I can't tell you. I didn't mind it too much, but apparently it's very hard. It's not good for beginners. So she wants to get me a more easier car for a beginner driver to learn. A 2009 hatchback something, I forget. Skoda or something? I have no idea. It's cheap anyway, that's all that matters. If it was expensive, I'd actually get mad. I can't drive it anyway. I need my provisional license before I can even begin to think about driving on the road. Not that I haven't drove on a road before, it's just, it's a bit more illegal if you don't even have insurance, you know? Anyway. My life has been, it's been going since I last spoke on YouTube. Whether it's better or worse, probably better. I'm not stressed out anymore. Coco Friend is back. Not in my arms yet, but you know. I'll take what I can get. One day, maybe. One day. I'm just glad she's back. I've got a new friendship with someone else that's going very well. Very happy with it. We've made multiple calls, and I'm enjoying her company. So I'm pretty happy with that. Apart from that, though, nothing really happens in my life. Still not able to indulge in my hobby. Genshin's still as boring as ever for me because, newsflash, they don't put content in the game that I'm able to enjoy because I don't really enjoy the content of the game that much. I indulge in the Abyss, the theater, whatever the new Abyss is. I honestly forget the name, like Stygian Onslaught or something. It's a dumbass name. I try to do it every once in a while, but you know, it goes from barely being able to do hard mode to not even being close to being able to do the next hardest mode. I can't even imagine what dire mode is. I'm sure anyone who doesn't play Genshin is having an aneurysm right now. What the hell am I saying? Apologies. I don't really know how to describe it. You just gotta play it, you know? But, Genshin's boring. The only thing I really enjoy about Genshin nowadays is when my Zhongli hits a crit with his meteor and talking to people, but I don't really talk to people on Genshin anymore. I just haven't done it in a very long time. It's just, I have friends online. I'm pretty comfortable with the ones I have. Coco Friend is back as well, so I don't even have much time to spend with other friends, honestly. So I gotta be very careful with my time management. But, Genshin isn't very fun to me. I've been playing a lot more games recently. Games I already have, mind you. I don't play new games anymore. Haven't played a new game in like... Fuck, it's been like over a year since I've played a new game. It might be 2 years since I played a new game. I'm not really a big fan of playing games. A lot of people, like real gamers, like to have hundreds of games and all of them 100%, and they never touch them again, except like maybe once every 10 years. Me personally, I prefer to have one game played out to like 1000%, give it all of my hours, like 600 hours bare minimum. I'll get bored of that, move on to a new game, do the exact same thing, 1000 hours, 600, move on to the next game, whatever. And Genshin's the one I've been doing for the last 2 years. Been playing that since 2023. I believe it was August or July of 2023. And for the most part, I think the reason for that is because Genshin just doesn't really have a point where it's like, I'm finished. There's nothing I can do. Because there's always going to be something to do. Even if it's a very slow grind, building characters is kind of rewarding. In the mental way, it kind of is, but in actual gameplay, not really. The only real reason you'd build multiple characters like Diona or, I don't know, Razor, I don't know, Dahlia, you only build them because of theater. And it's either that or you've just got too much time on your hands. Like, I don't know how it's possible. But, because building the characters you already do have built, but it's like, my Zhongli is already the top, like, 3,200 in the world. I don't need to make him too much better, you know? 80 crit rate is my goal. I just need, like, 6 more. It can't be that hard. I already have Kokomi, top 1% in the world, so I don't really care about making every character's better. My stick is bent. Oh well. I'm happy with my Genshin. The only thing I really do now is explore the desert, but I am not going to do that. Desert is a pile of sand. It's a pile of shit. It's so bad. It's horrible. I've everywhere in the game explored, except the desert. I have one place in the desert 100%, another place is 95%, everywhere else is like 30 to 50%. I just don't do it. It's so boring. It's so hard. I unlock 10 chests in the desert and I get like 1 point of exploration. It's so bad. I hate it. It's the worst in the game. I think I'd rather do the Abyss 36 stars every single time, even if I didn't have nearly enough firepower to do it. Because at least there's a chance, and I kind of enjoy doing combat, you know? Holy tangent, Batman. Anyway. I wonder how much time this video has. I honestly have no idea, because my phone keeps saying that it has, like, no storage. But, like, it seems to be going fine. I mean, this has been 28 minutes long. It's like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, sorry, is the sun in your eye? My bad. Or is it the guns that you're in your eye? I don't know what to do. Haven't been doing much Hema or sword fighting in a while because, well, I wonder, because this is the only thing I have. It's a fucking stick. What am I meant to do with it? Like, oh wow, I can hit. Fun. Very fun. I guess I could do one thing. Have a shave. I need to shave badly. I don't care though. I was too abruptly woken or like interrupted by having the idea of shaving when fucking Coco friend messaged me many times. So like, what am I meant to do? Do I have a shave or do I message the person who has been ghosting me the last few months? Like, you know, what do I do? I do the obvious thing. I forget shaving. What can you do? Life. But, as per usual, I don't know what to say. I feel like I never do anymore, but I'm usually like that. poor baby. My first ever chainsaw. She's a beautiful one, isn't she? Had this bad boy a few years. Jesus, the line is horrible. Beautiful thing. It's kind of heavy. But like, not too bad. Button here, this is the safety. You hold that down with your thumb. Then you pull down on the trigger. Then you can just let go of the safety. Then you can just keep going. It's not a bad thing. The only problem is this fucking metal thing on the end of it is a piece of shit. Always gets in the way. I think I still have some charge in it. My beautiful baby. I would take this thing out. There we go. I really don't know what to talk about. Cause fuck me. I'm 5'8". I'm 5'8" and I'm too tall for the camera. Maybe it's because I'm balancing the my phone is propped up on a bin, exactly like that one, just not brown, green. Because I don't have anywhere else to put it, to be honest with you. Just like fucking sun in my face, bro. I don't really know what to do. Just don't really have anything to just talk. I don't want to do anything else, really. It's just I don't know what to talk about because my life is so boring, bro. I'm pretty sure I talked about my father already, so not much to talk about there. You want to see me chop wood? I don't remember how good I am at aiming an axe, so. Especially without gloves on, but I may as well. I don't want to touch it with my hand, it's dirty. It rolled under the fucking, under the lawnmower. Fucking log, bro. Finally. I think that's right. I'm not really sure. I haven't cut wood in a while. Well, I don't really remember how to get rid of this problem. Well, I guess my axe is out of action for a while. Fucking log stuck in it, bro. Fuck me. I actually can't get it out. I guess I'll just keep it there for a while. I am not bothered. I don't want to go. I don't want to say goodbye. I'm a lonely guy. Just trying to make his way by. But I don't know what to do. I don't know how to entertain. Because I'm out of things to say. Just me, my long, girthy, incredibly hard wooden stick. I saw you. I know what you're thinking of. That too. That is also very long, hard. Never mind. I'm just bored. Bored with nothing to do. I might call someone later. I'll try to call someone later. I don't think either of them will pick up or anything. But hey, it's worth a shot. Because I'm bored. Very bored. At least I can do one thing. Let's throw it. I wouldn't miss us looking on camera. Okay, the light's horrible, but kind of see it. This side always looks horrible. There we go. I can see it now. I think I call it there. I can't entertain you anymore. If I ever did that at all, by the way. So I probably haven't. I'm just rambling. Rambling to comfort myself, part like 5 by now. So, if it's nighttime, good night, sleep well, sweet dreams. If it's the middle of the day, goodbye. Have a nice afternoon.